Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll continue our Mikrotik policy-based routing (PBR) setup. In the last video, we created the basic rules to route traffic between two upstream providers. Now, we're going to take it a step further by specifically directing Netflix traffic through our second upstream provider using firewall Mangle rules. I'll show you how to set up an address list for Netflix IPs, mark that traffic with Mangle, and route it through upstream too. This is a great way to optimize your network, ensuring that your streaming traffic doesn't interfere with other activities. Let's get started. Let's create a dedicated routing table for Netflix in the FIB, which we'll use to mark the routing. Let's head over to the DHCP client section so I can show you my two upstream providers. You can see that my two upstream providers are currently running in ECMP. Next, let's head over to the firewall address list to add all the Netflix prefix ranges that I identified using Torch while watching Netflix. Also, we'll make sure to include prefixes from the BGP Hurricane. Now, let's go to the Mangle section and mark the routing for the Netflix address list. Now, we're going to add a route and specify that the Mangle rule for the Netflix address list should route traffic through upstream provider 2. Let's start streaming Netflix and check the interface list on LAN 2, which is our upstream 2, to verify that the Netflix traffic is passing through. Everything's working smoothly. Now, let's check YouTube to see if it's being routed through WLAN1, which is upstream provider 1. It's working perfectly. Now, let's disable upstream 2 and check if Netflix will continue to work on upstream 1, since ECMP is in place. Great! Let's enable upstream 2 and watch Netflix to confirm that the traffic is being routed through upstream provider 2. Awesome, everything is running perfectly.